Hello again, everyone. Kevin Lozier, Fedway's Master of Whiskey, coming to you today from the laboratory, the mixology lab here on the campus of Fedway Associates up in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. We're going to talk single malt today. Specifically, we're going to talk Aultmore, one of the whiskeys within the Last Great Malts portfolio. Now, a couple of things about Aultmore that separate them from a lot of the other single malts being released into the market. Number one, they all carry age statements. There's a 12 and there's an 18. Number two, it's bottled at 46% alcohol, a little bigger alcohol, a little higher alcohol content. And number three, they're non-chill filtered. So if you enjoy your whiskey with a little bit of water or maybe a couple of ice cubes thrown in there, the liquid may turn cloudy. Don't get nervous. Don't panic. There's nothing wrong with it. Definitely enjoy it. So we'll start off with the 12-year. Now, one other thing to keep in mind, the processed water that they use at this distillery does flow through kind of a bog with a little bit of heather. So that'll throw a little bit of a heathery floral note on the nose, which when you go in the nose is very light, it's very soft, but that kind of heathery perfume note is there. On the palate, it's very light, it's very soft, it's very, very approachable. Hallmark statement of the Last Great Malts portfolio, they're all very approachable single malts. This has got a nice soft sweetness to it, but on the finish, a nice soft, well interwoven peat smoke note that kind of ties all the flavors together. So very nice, very light, very easy to drink. A lot of flavor front to back, Aultmore 12. Now the 18, see, the color's different right away. To me, it makes me think there's a little bit of sherry-aged whiskey in there as well. The nose is bigger, it's fuller, it's got a little bit more of almost a candied, kind of rich fruit note to it. On the palate, to me, is a little bit of melting chocolate. Again, a little bit of spice. It's got that beautiful kind of heathery herbal note to it as well, and the smoke is much softer and much more faint on the finish. The finish is long. It's warming because they're bottled at 46% alcohol. But again, whether you pick the 12 or you pick the 18, beautiful, elegant, approachable whiskeys. Aultmore.